When Asus launched the Zenfone 5, we thought we were only seeing the 3 variants of their recent iteration of Zenfone devices. To our surprise, the company also introduced a new member to their Battery King line of smartphones, the Asus Zenfone Max M1. The big batteried budget device arrived at Unbox HQ a few days ago, so let's check out what's inside the box and give you guys a quick peek at the device. Hey guys, what's happening? Jamie here for Unbox. Join us for this unboxing and quick review for the Asus Zenfone Max M1. It's pretty much the standard unboxing experience we've come to expect from the Taiwanese company, with the usual assortment of accessories and the phone, of course. This includes a SIM ejector tool, a jelly case, documentation, earphones plus its extra earbuds, a charger, and a micro USB cable. At the start of 2018, Asus introduced us to their first device with a taller display, the Max Plus M1. While the 18:9 aspect ratio brought something new to the table, its overall design language was still very much influenced by the devices from the previous year. This is not the case from the Max M1, which closely resembles its brethren in the Zenfone 5 lineup. A point mostly driven home by the vertical orientation of the dual camera array tucked in the upper right corner of the device. In terms of material choice and build quality, it's pretty much the same though. You've got a polycarbonate plastic chassis with a metallic finish, just like its bigger brother. The unibody build makes it feel solid in the hand, but its gentle curves make for easier handling, and as you would expect from the lack of the Plus moniker, the device is smaller, making it easier to fit in your pocket too. Let's show you the button and port layout. The right side of the Max M1 houses the power button and volume rocker. You'll find access to the triple slotted SIM tray on the left side of the phone. On top, you've got the headphone jack. Lastly, on the bottom are the speaker grills flanking the micro USB port, but only the right side houses an actual speaker with another mic on the left side. The front of the device is dominated by a 5.5-inch HD Plus IPS LCD display with a screen-to-body ratio of 82%. While the pixel density is on the low side, you have to remember that the Max line is all about getting the most juice out of the phone's battery, making the choice to go 720p understandable. Colors are pretty good, and you've got generous viewing angles with no color shift. The panel also has 400 nits of brightness, which should be sufficient for outdoor use. Above the screen is the device's 13-megapixel selfie camera that has an aperture of f2.2. One thing that should be noted about this camera is that it has a fixed focus, so you'll have to learn the optimal distance for taking selfies to make sure that you're the focal point and not the person behind you. At the back of the Max M1 is the usual dual rear camera setup from the Taiwanese brand. It consists of a 13-megapixel main shooter at an f-stop of f2.0, along with a secondary 8-megapixel wide-angle camera with a 120-degree field of view. Along with the camera array, you've also got the fingerprint scanner just above the Asus logo, and it remains our preferred biometric scanner, but you do have the option to use Face Unlock. Under the hood of the Zenfone Max M1 is a Qualcomm Snapdragon 430 processor that's paired with 3GB of RAM and 32GB of expandable storage. The Snapdragon 430 is 2 years old at this point, and while it's starting to show its age, it still remains one of the prime choices for smartphones in this price range. Initial navigation through the device was smooth and app launches were quick enough, though we're pretty sure you'll have to use some restraint in terms of gaming on this device. The phone runs on Android Oreo out of the box with Zen UI 5 on top of it. You've still got a number of the company's pre-installed apps, but nowhere near as much as they used to pile on in the old days. Providing power to the Max M1 is a 4000 mAh battery. The phone should have more than enough juice to last a day, but we'll see how long the device actually lasts as we take it through our review process. Thankfully, the phone supports fast charging via Asus Boostmaster, so you shouldn't have to wall hug more than usual to top up the M1. That pretty much does it for this unboxing and quick look at the Asus Zenfone Max M1. The device is priced at 8,995 pesos and is available in 3 color variants: Galaxy Black, Sunlight Gold, and Ruby Red. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the next one. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section down below and we'll try to get to them as soon as we can. For all the latest tech news and gadget reviews, head to unbox.ph and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. This is Jamie, and I'll see you next time.